No, 22, 23 or...
I just bought full 4.
Aiyo. Hey
Hello,
guys.
everybody. Happy belated Chap Gome. Happy belated Tai Pusam. Kong Si Fa Cai.
Hello.
Troy.
Wish you many
I'm back.
cars.
He's back.
No, I'm back to my Note 10.
Oh, good phone.
Well,
So-
you can also go for an Apple iPhone, which works
Hey, no.
Yeah,
and they're
So
reliable.
just to let people who don't know, this is my Fold 3. Ta-da! And then I open it up. Ta-da! It's dead! It died! It died!
Interesting.
Yeah.
All our phones are paper. My car
Yeah,
is
no.
my one's my phone. Bobby's is what they call all the cars and Thomas is like wow, future. Nice, man.
Thomas is not satisfied with what he currently owns.
Yeah.
I'm very satisfied. What are you talking about? I'm extremely satisfied.
Thomas, Bobby and I got a running bet. Okay, how long you keep the M2? Okay, so there you go.
His M2 won't last till 2024.
There you go. See,
We'll see. We'll see. Okay, if it lasts to 2024, what are you putting on the bet, Bobby?
I mean, I asked for beers.
I give you beer plus fried chicken.
Okay, I beer fried chicken plus A&W. What's that? Okay, enough.
Okay. Anyways, welcome to night Q&A. Oh, guys, by the way, I have to leave at 9 p.m. I may be able to juggle between, but I'll go at 9 p.m. So just letting you know. But we won't be short of people because Con will be joining us soon. Yeah. Okay.
How
So,
lah?
Sorry,
man,
bro.
you do as my car earlier today. You want?
No. I'm just sad that over the past 1 year plus, I spent 8K, 16K plus the Ultra, another 7K. I spent 23K on Samsung phones. Plus the Flip 3 is about 5K, 28K, and plus, my God.
Bobby, my RO is very good. My phones are like 3-4 years old. I use them. They still perform very well. Your Note 10 still works. Exactly.
No, my Note 10 still works perfectly well, and I never dropped my Fold 3. I've never dropped it once, and the screen died. And apparently, it's not a standalone thing. Every time I say there's something wrong, right? There are people who say they have the same issue as well.
Yeah.
There's one guy who commented his screen also died, and there are people who their Wi-Fi died, and I think the Fold 3 got issues, and I just bought the Fold 4, waiting for it to arrive.
Remember the time, one point of time when we enter flights, they say if you have a Samsung this phone, please leave it here.
Oh, exploding batteries.
That's the Note 7.
Not allowed on flight.
Yo, I feel damn pissed now. My Note 9 still works. The Note 9.
Bobby, do you buy the phones outright or do you
I buy outright one because I'm lazy to go to Maxis and queue up and ask for all this, ask this, ask that. So I just go online and then pay and then wait for it to arrive.
If you go on plans, you can keep changing. So anyway.
Yeah lah.
Okay, you gotta get it. This is not a phone buying guide. Let's go into car buying before the audience tune out. Okay. iPhone. Okay. sorry, Bobby, for your experience. As an Apple user, the only thing I can do is consider buying you an Apple. But you already got a Pro 4 coming, so
I don't mind. I don't mind.
what
I
are your
don't
thoughts
mind.
on Honda CRZ? Let's answer the
I don't
question.
mind.
Someone is asking what are your thoughts on the Honda CRZ?
Buy.
Yeah. No.
I wouldn't
Just
buy.
buy.
Okay.
It's cheap, so buy.
Is the Honda Ioniq 5 worth buying?
The EV, yeah.
Yeah, Ioniq
No,
5.
this is
Is it called the Ioniq 5?
Yes.
Yep.
Hyundai Ioniq 5 is the EV.
Oh, yeah.
so
I forgot
270
about.
and 207.
O1 ma.
I forgot the name.
The O1, the one that the Grab driver come and pick you up one is called Ioniq.
That's called Ioniq. This one called Ioniq 5.
Yeah.
Buy. Nice car. Buy.
It's proper futuristic. I mean, they go the design, interface, everything, right? They really commit to that futuristic look.
Yeah.
I mean, Thomas, if you think about it,
I saw
How
a
many
Taycan in Damansara Heights. Okay, then I saw an Ioniq. Then I'm like, the Ioniq actually like really like Taycan is like I pretend to be Panamera / 911. Then I'm electric. Ioniq is like I'm an EV.
Yeah.
You know?
But it drives like an SUV, you know.
Oh, I'm sure. The way
Yeah.
it looks
Yeah, it looks like a hot hatch, but when you drive it, you turn it, right, go into a corner and all that, right?
Oh.
It feels like driving an X3 or GLC. It feels like that one. Yeah.
I think it's a compliment actually. Honestly, some of the EV I've driven, it feels to me alien. When it drives like a normal car and comfortable and the oil is there, I think it's a compliment for the cars. Like
Yeah.
like the C40. I told you what my wife drove it. After 15 minutes, I told my wife, nice EV, yeah. He said, what EV? Yeah? I thought it's a hybrid. So it's just a compliment how well they engineer.
That is lovely. The C40. I didn't know the C40 drives so much sharper than XC40.
Oh yes. Oh my god. Proper sports, proper sporty.
And then you saw the sloping rear, right? You thought there's a lot of compromise in room, right? But there isn't much.
Yeah.
There is so little difference between the luggage space and interior room that I think the C40 is very good, well designed.
When you enter the rear seat.
I mean, I'm aware of the sloping roof lah, but it wasn't that big of like some cars you really need to duck your head, right? This one okay. Yeah.
CLA lah. CLA you really have to like
Taycan also. Taycan you really need to like go in like that.
When I saw the car in the showroom, Bobby, I was like, interior, like how come a bit plasticky, like okay lah, whatever. Then when at night everything blows up, like wow, I like it. You know what I mean? So I was like impressed. So that imagine how they've gotten the whole wood grain to this format. I think it's brilliant, love it. Love it.
All right, one Shafiq is asking Mazda CX-8 2.2 diesel. Is it okay for the long run? I think yes. A lot of space. Good. Yeah. Bro, why you put until your eyebrow only?
I follow Chi Yang. The
okay lah. 3
yeah. Chi Yang, you know why Chi Yang likes to do this? Yeah.
Why?
This is your girlfriend's point of view when you.
Okay. That's not good, Bobby.
Sorry.
No girlfriend.
Nice to meet you. Come and join the weekend drives, yeah. Remember every Saturday. Any best EV cars under 300 they can beat supercars? I think for the start, I don't think they can beat supercars.
I mean, in terms of acceleration,
I think
the C40 can give you a run for money. The C40 I think will do.
Yeah.
40 is fast, bro.
Very fast.
More than just speed, right? You know.
No, I mean, a lot of people when they say big supercars, this guy is obviously thinking, oh, I want to go faster. He's not thinking about design, you know.
Thomas, people who ask questions like this, it's only about acceleration.
Exactly one. They're not thinking about the design, the sound, the feel.
It's not about cornering finesse.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, 100 to 200, forget about it. No matter how much power you have on the C40, you only can hit 185.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. It's about acceleration, it's about traffic light. You beat the supercar. You're like, wow, I beat the supercar.
Yeah. So you can beat the supercar there, but after that, right? You from 100 to 185, yes, it's slower, and you cannot go to 100 because Volvo is locked in at 185.
Yeah, but then again, do you really want to go above 185? Like, I mean,
you ask the question, can beat supercar or not? Then even
Thomas,
even a 325 can beat a C40 already.
Thomas, you see, the first traffic light, you beat the supercar. Then you all arrive at the second traffic light. Then you beat the supercar again. Then you reach the third traffic light. Then you beat him again. That's real world already, what?
Real world, man.
Yeah.
Right. But people like this topic, but really fine. Acceleration wise, I think it doesn't feel so threatening to floor an EV, like the way the power goes. Versus
some of them do, Thomas. For me, the Taycan felt illegal. The Taycan on sport
for a lot of people who haven't driven supercars, they get in supercar and they floor it. They feel like, wow, what the heck is happening? The car's like, hey! Like the car screams, everything. Yeah. Whereas EV, it's just this, right?
Yeah,
you have to deal with sound, everything. Is like a lot of people is like, oh, too much for me, Yeah. So it's gentler. EV, I know the torque is crazy, but the whole feeling is more gentle. Anyways, Oscar Shah was looking for a 2014 V40, the hatchback, T5, 5-cylinder one. Any cons? Do you guys have any suggestion for 70K budget hot hatch? First of all, I think this is a very hard pick. I'm not a big fan of the V40. Yeah. Like money, 70K is like.
That's a lot with 70K for 2014.
The rear seats, okay, one thing about the V40 is you immediately want to switch out the car when you grow your needs. The rear seats is almost not usable, I feel. Yeah.
It's not 70K. First of all, it's 50 plus. And it's a damn good looking car. Just that long distance drive is good. Mountain road driving is it's very inert. The front end is super heavy, very safe handling, but it's a comfortable car. Long distance drive is fantastic and it's safe. But then you get a crap infotainment system. So yeah.
I wouldn't call it
a 1 series you can get for this kind of price, but you don't have this kind of engine. The 1 series at this price is not going to be a decent engine, and the 1 series isn't as well built as this. This one is built like a vault. Volvos are built like a vault, especially this generation. Excessively.
Is it still shared with is it still the GM era or past the GM era already?
Already past the Ford era. This one already past the Ford era.
Past the Ford era already Okay then should be okay Yeah.
It's lovely. It's lovely. It's reliable and all that. The infotainment is crap really crap infotainment. Very tight.
Mod it because the screen is so small. It's very hard to mod it.
Yeah.
No, I can't stand the phone number thing, the phone dialing thing.
Yeah, the phone pad, right? Yeah.
Okay lah.
Yeah. But it's super well built. This car is like, you open and close the doors, right? It feels like a tank, right? Crazy.
When the car to get around is not a bad choice because the 1 series, you're looking at 1.4 OI is the Prince engine of 2014.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
not the most reliable engine as well. Yeah.
And the 1 Series is not as comfortable as this one.
Oh, for sure.
I want to share with you. Check this out.
Yeah.
Android system, for the Volvo from China. So how nice. Put this in there. China got all the answer for you already.
Oh yes. Okay. China solves
okay.
it.
China
See the
solves it.
picture how it looks. How it looks. The second picture after install.
Yeah.
Oh.
You look at Mercedes, bro. I look like Mercedes, way.
That is not exactly.
Yeah, but it solves your problem, right?
Yeah. But you
So
still have got the pad here, the numeric pad is still here. But,
yeah,
but
get the Android screen.
I would say wonderful choice, but I think it's not bad. Good value for money.
But I wouldn't call it a hot hatch, isn't it, Bobby? The way it's not a
No.
hot hatch kind of flavor. So if you're looking for that,
Straight line acceleration is fast. Highway is fast. 125i proper engine, proper. But the build of the 1 Series cannot be compared to the Volvo. But the 1 Series is a much nicer drive. Tighter rear seats. Both are tight. Hello, Con.
Hello guys, good evening.
okay.
Yeah,
Hi Thana, Thomas, Bobby.
So we got Heidi Hassim here. Bank loan versus credit loan. Bank loan is bank. Credit got two types. One is credit from a credit company, which is like a bank but authorized. The other one is from the shop itself. One is
Loan kedai lah.
one is extremely high interest.
Or do you think he meant like credit loan as in like from BMW credit or Mercedes financing?
No, I think credit loan here is things like your Aeon credit, things like even car companies have got their own license for credit they can give out. But when they give out license, I think their maximum is like 2% per month or something like that. So it ends up being very high. You end up paying.
Thana, I have a question.
Yes.
Credit loan doesn't eat into your credit rating, right? Your what's that called? What is it called? The gearing.
CCRIS and your CTOS and all that.
I mean, they still look at your CCRIS and CTOS, but it doesn't eat into your gearing ratio, right?
No, it
Between
doesn't.
the CTOS, you won't see it, right?
You won't see it.
Okay.
Oh, that means car loan should always go to credit company, oh?
But you pay so high, Bobby. You're paying like 10% at least.
I see.
Yeah.
But I save my gearing for buying houses, right? If I want to.
If you can manage it, of course lah. Yes.
I see.
But Bobby, even now, there is a system whereby, let's say you take a bank loan, they allow you to for these guys to go and submit the balances to CTOS. So depending on the company, what they're doing, some companies want to hide, some companies want to have that in the system. So you can go either.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think that answers the question, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
We covered the pricing percentage, and then we talk about like CTOS. Guys asking for latest BMW 3 Series is suitable for family car in terms of comfort of the passenger.
Of course.
Space is big
Of
way.
course.
Actually,
It's a fantastic car.
But we have not driven the facelift yet, though, so we do not know about the ride comfort.
No, I mean it is definitely suitable. Definitely.
Even the pre-facelift M Sport 330i already changed the suspension to a more comfortable one.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And I think the comfort further improves if you change to non-run flat tires. It will make a big difference.
ITSY asked M2 or M2 competition or 997.1 turbo, budget 400,000. So the last one is a cash buy. Then it's got the M2 M2 competition, so you can afford cash of 400k. Has had a R35 before. Hope either one of the above won't depreciate much.
997.1 turbo, of course, won't depreciate much, lor. It's gonna stick there.
Don't do that, Jiyang way. Come on.
No, this is how I look when I wear mask.
Oh,
Oh now, bro. Why you like that?
but one thing though is the 97.1 is non-PDK, right, Thomas?
Yeah, yes,
Is
it's
yeah.
it's
Hi, Chiang.
speed converter.
Yeah. So there is definitely a following for the 97.1 turbo. Like, people do buy it. So
Yeah. It's probably among the three the one that will depreciate the less, like if you're concerned about depreciation, right? So I guess that answers the question straight up.
but I think what people don't understand is like yourself, Thomas, you got a lot of cars, and some cars you can't compare. It's not about speed. It's not about just acceleration. There's something else the car you learn, like, and if you had a R truck before going to an 91 turbo, it's a different experience. As long as you can appreciate that, then it's fine. If not, you're like, why the car so gonna kill me? Why the car like
Hey, you worry about maintenance, but you
So-
come from a Nissan GTR, so I think the Porsche should be.
I think in the whole range of 997s, the turbo is I mean, outside the RS3 and all that. Like, this is probably the more reliable one, and that's why it's high in demand, because the other engines have got IMH issues, and this is probably the more safer option than the lot, So
He said R35 not drivable for daily drive. Yeah, everybody said that. Every R35 owner said that.
Really, yeah.
It's also the visibility,
Stance car.
right? It's not the best. I mean, you remember, the visibility isn't great also,
I think it's the ride.
right?
Oh,
think
he
the
said
price
R35 maintenance not that expensive. So okay lah, 997 also.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I think for this question about maintenance, it really depends on the owner's how he care for the car. Really, this kind of car, this age, right? The biggest factor is not whether generalizing 997 okay or not okay. It's really condition. Go through service condition, service history.
Please buy the Cabrio. Please buy the Cabrio. Please buy the Cabrio. Yeah, it will hold its value.
Manual.
You buy,
you got back.
you buy the Cabrio, you will hold the value.
There's a global manual. Back. Go back one.
Back.
Jiang got one.
What's the point?
Back, Jiang. Manual there. Wow.
Wow.
So
But,
powerful.
oh my God, that bumper, I see, they song
Hey,
ready.
this is Nick's car. This is Nick's car.
Oh, Nick's car.
Oh,
Yeah. So that vacuum cleaner one.
Yeah.
Wow. I remember seeing this at what beach? Went to that Sekinjan beach.
Yeah, if you buy this, you lowball him. He damn rich one. Yeah, he's damn rich one. Yeah, lowball him.
But it's important condition. This car condition should be quite good because the owner will push the car. Means if the car is pushable, means the condition must be of a certain condition.
And the owner is damn rich. The owner has a Lusso. So
this one can buy ice coast, this
and
one.
it's a racer. Right? So the condition must be kept. The car must be can push one.
Yeah, he's a racer. He won't misshift his car. He won't go like the gear. That won't happen.
Right. Although of the three choices, of course, the M2 is my choice, but 997 turbo solid.
997 turbo Cabrio.
All right, Guang Sing Tan, BMW 330E 2019. Any issues and cost for battery replacement? I think Thana, you take it away, bro.
Yeah, I saw one black one for sale recently.
Yeah, all of us should do this. Thana should answer.
Yeah, I go get some. I go get a drink. We are back.
5-year warranty, why worry? 5-year warranty.
Yeah.
BMW.
Battery also 5 years. I thought battery
8 years.
8
Battery,
years. What about the power unit?
5 years lah. Yes, you know. This car under warranty is beautiful.
because
You can enjoy it
BMW
until
know that
2024.
BMW know that it's not the battery that will fail, it's the power unit.
Yep. Like all cars.
Like all hybrids.
Yeah. But you know what, Dobby? What's the funny thing about this is general topic,
Yeah.
BMW versus VAG Group, VAG Group had a backend in all the Cayennes, the Porsches, and Audi and all these cars. So somehow they leaked all their information on how to repair and all this stuff, you know. So everybody has manuals and how to do them. They do engineer. BMW, because only BMW uses them. No one has the know-how how to repair them. So it's funny because a shared platform is obviously just a benefit because it's more available.
Holy shucks.
Wow. Serious, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Wow. Good value,
Bro, 117 pun ada, bro.
Cannot be lah.
Ini boleh letak like what 110, 115 on the table and see whether he bite or not.
He can take full loan for this car. My God. No, like can't be lah.
It is lah. It depends on people and it's around.
Yeah.
Yeah, to me, 117, 130 belongs to the same. Yeah, it's up to them lah.
Yeah. Okay. Going on. I have no idea about Picasso.
I won't pay 70K for this.
Yeah.
If it's 50 or 40, then probably not 70, because you know this car, right? You buy, you use 2 years, right? You go and sell, right? People offer you 25.
Exactly.
You know? Yeah. So don't pay 70K for this car. It's not worth 70K for a 6-year-old Citroen Grand Picasso. If you saw one, you offer him 45 max. Yeah. 45K max. Then it's worth buying. 70 is not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Handling interior very good. Yeah.
Oh yes, no doubts.
Yeah, scared of future resale value, very correct. So if you pay 45K for it or max 50, then at least you know in the next 2 years it will only go down to 25, 30. Don't pay 70K for it, man. Don't. All right. All right.
Welcome back,
Thomas, cheers. Cheers.
Sparkling water.
Water only.
You're fasting, is it?
No, just don't feel like drinking sparkling water.
Oh. You know, Con, your background is your car, right?
Yeah.
You should bring a beer.
Oh. I haven't.
Whiskey.
Yeah. You can't drink and drive.
Yeah.
Okay, Thana is asking, hi Bobby, how about E90 2011 N52 can use for long drive? Bobby,
This one needs Con and Thana to answer. I cannot answer.
There is one recently that went all the way to Evo Enduro in 2 nights. No problem.
Wait, got one problem.
I think his suspension a bit loose.
God.
Got one breakdown. The tire punctured.
Yeah. I think these cars are quite bulletproof. Gearbox make sure you go through the history. If you've got somebody who does the gearbox servicing frequently, buy it. You know, like Poon's car also, I think is going to go through service refresh for the gearbox. So gearbox is the thing I think you should watch out for this car.
You know, I recently learned that the E90s, right, is not using the ZF 6-speed by using a GM gearbox.
Yeah, it's worth buying 30,000+.
It's crazy.
Right.
Crazy cool.
Hey, who skipped just now that question? This one already asked.
Quick question. Answer
Henry
M140i.
Steele.
Done.
Yeah, M140i for me also lah.
No fight.
But Henry Steele, the way you drive, you better buy a Volvo. No, every time in group chat, right, he described his driving, right, he damn garang, you know. So Wow, he get M140i. Wow, die.
Oh, yo, life is
It's
good,
short,
huh?
eh?
Yeah.
No lah. Then he should get M140i.
No, like,
Yeah, M140i.
I see probably talking
But
about
worry
us.
for Yeah, get the M140i, Henry. Get the M140i.
Yeah.
Mm.
Nice,
Okay.
Yeah, lor.
nice.
Iqbal asked a question. C40, what is worth, Bobby? Cause very new face. What the benefit about supporting greens? I don't know. I mean, I think what I'm trying to say is that it's the whole supporting the environment thing with EV cars. I don't think EV cars are supporting the environment. It's
No.
not. It's not. You buy EV
I
car
actually was
because
just having a conversation today on that topic.
Mm.
Yeah.
But I just learned a new fact the other day. If the whole world transitioned to natural power generation, right, like renewable energy sources, right, like wind power or solar, right, you need a huge battery to store the excess energy that was generated when your usage doesn't match. Because in renewable energy, right, whether you use or not is being generated.
Yep.
So in a lot of countries, government, they realize that if the whole country transition to battery EV cars, and at the same time they transition to renewable energy sources like solar or wind or geothermal, right? They have a distributed form of battery that to store the excess energy that was generated. And if all cars, all these are created with like a way to power out, right? Then if it becomes a giant battery to store excess energy to regulate the usage. Because like the daytime rate may be 10 cents, but nighttime rate is 30 cents, right? 3 cents because of the difference in usage. So storage of energy is the problem to solve if suddenly if they are, because energy cannot be like, let's say, right, let's say China generates more than they can use, they can't send the power to US because it's too far away, and it's gonna reduce because one country cannot send access to another country. Basically, that's the whole gist of it. So I learned this. This provides a new perspective on how battery can store lah. Anyway, that's just something lah. But I mean, this kind of question I don't know how to answer lah. So it's an electric car at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's nice to drive, but if your objective is saving the environment, then there are other hidden you know, ways that you actually.
The best way to save the environment is just to continue driving your own car.
Buy an old E36. It's a better way to save the environment.
Don't change your car. Don't change your car is the best. Is the best treatment to the environment.
Exactly. Nazrul Nasir, 2018 BM318i or 2014 420i. Oh.
420i.
420 law, easy choice.
More cylinders.
420i.
420.
4 series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 318, if you see the 318 also 2018 also out of warranty already, so no difference.
Yeah.
And the 318 has longer way in depreciating versus the 420.
Oh, Thomas got a question for you. M2 Com, of course.
N55 sound better lah. But if you like to drive hard, N55 like to hit soak. You lose power lor. So expect on Sepang you lose power. Expect on Genting, if you drive hard, maybe second part of Gotong you lose power. I face that at my M235i as well. Brandon also faced it. If you drive hard, it sounds better N55. The only thing that will usually fail and indefinitely fail when drive hard is the charge pipe. So one way to prevent it from failing in future is put a steel charge pipe. But what I heard, it can also hurt the throttle body because the charge pipe got the flexibility, right? You know, so it's a mixed answers there. But for me, I don't want to have an issue, so I just change to steel charge pipe lah. I never have issue with the throttle body. Fun factor. N55 feel like a very powerful, very linear, very powerful NA. Like you can feel turbocharged, but it feels like there's a linearity in the torque delivery. S55, the torque will kick you in the butt around 3.5k. But the M2 comms S55 is a bit more mild, and there's a boost lah. Sometimes I feel like a mini GDR. Sometimes there's a kick. I think both also fun. I don't think, if you ask me, I think S55 is I prefer S55. It's more naughty. You have to watch when the boost kick in, so you break traction. You have to be more alert lah. But yeah, S55 is more fun for me lah. I think it's more fun. But the only thing you have to consider, bro, is that the S55 is heavier. It's 1.6 ton, bro. This small car is 1.6 ton. Yeah, it's a heavy car. M55 lighter.
1.6 is very lightweight for me. Oh, his follow-up question, Thomas.
M4 easier to drive. It's a long wheelbase. It feels not so snappy. Doesn't snap too crazily. Easier to drive lah. But the M4 S55 feels like a bit hard to drive. I don't know why. I feel like the top curve is the top kick is a bit more aggressive. So I feel that the power delivery is not so gentle. Yeah. But I think the M2 Comp is a more fun car to drive if you like to wrestle with your car a little bit. Yeah. So yeah.
So we have driven few EVs now. Of all the EV, Bobby, which one impressed you the most?
Which one impressed
me?
Okay, let's put the Taycan aside lah. The Taycan is a different league, you know. But we don't Taycan lah because Bobby driven the e-tron also, correct? E-tron also, correct?
The e-tron and Taycan both are really like sports car platform. You know, there's just so much compromise for daily usage. You know, going in and out of the rear seats, especially, the space is so cramped. The interior room of this car, is like E90, you know, the interior room. Yeah, very tight. Inside is very tight. Both are beautiful. Yeah. So these are electric supercars. In terms of calibration of throttle pedal, in terms of daily drive, I think the two that impressed me the most is the iX3 and the Volvo XC40 or C40. The C40 and the iX3. The C40 drives sharper, the iX3 is larger. And both calibrated their brake pedals really well. The BYD, the brake calibration cannot be compared to these two. The BYD brake calibration is a bit weird. It feels like when Volvo first came out with their plug-in hybrids. And one thing that I like about the BYD is a very mature approach. Maybe they come from China and they are the leader in electric cars, right? They don't fancy the electric acceleration to wow ICE customers. They don't need to do that anymore because China people are already on their second or third EV, like changing cars, while Malaysia is just experiencing our first EV. So for Malaysian, we want to feel the difference between EV and ICE. So the acceleration is the wow part. But BYD, given that it comes from China, for this segment family car, right, they totally removed the sudden acceleration thing to save on energy, to be more efficient. So when you do full throttle in the BYD Atto, right, it accelerates like a normal ICE. It doesn't accelerate like an EV. So
Yes.
that to many people would be, why this one is so slow? But let me tell you, they did that intentionally to help you save a lot of juice, and it's a very mature approach, and it's super comfortable. It's also way more comfortable than the Mercedes EQA. It's way more supple. The interior build quality is way better than the Mercedes EQA. The Mercedes EQA is the first EV that I sat in that doesn't feel like a modern EV. You know, the whole car jitters and a lot of poor soundproofing. So I cannot say the BYD is the best, but EQA so far is the worst. And yeah. I heard good things about the Aura Good Cat, but I haven't got my turn yet on the Aura Good Cat. So yeah, lor.
My feedback on the EQA is not as harsh as Bobby's, but I just drove the BYD today, this afternoon. I'm handing it to Thana tomorrow, and I would say the BYD looks, feels, and drives like a much more expensive product than the EQA.
Hey, we say the same thing, right?
Yeah.
No, it's just that I'm not.
But Con is more posh. Way he's
Huh?
more posh for me. Con says much more posh lah. So polish it.
So
yeah, it feels nicer than the EQA in
and I
every measure.
fully agree what you say about how BYD removed that abrupt acceleration, because like what you say, it saves on energy. It also saves on wear and tear because it reduces the wear on all your things, your suspension bushes and whatnot.
Not just that, that day I was fetching my wife in the C40 and my daughter sitting behind and my wife's sister sitting behind, right? So I was driving the C40. Then, Federal Highway there, right? The cars coming from the other side, all like merging, and then forms a blob of cars. I want to overtake them to cut in front to go Kerinci, right? I saw a gap, and then I accelerate too much, right? The car just woo, and then my wife's sister hurt her neck, and my daughter was flung to the seat back, and then she was like crying a bit. So I accelerate, and everybody was like, "Whoa!" Suddenly the neck. So I don't think that is a good thing, That is for a Taycan, for an e-tron, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the Taycan expects that kind of acceleration.
They should give us like a normal mode and a sport mode. In normal mode, remove this thing entirely because it's whiplash causing one, for passengers.
The brake, avoiding accident.
No, the acceleration.
The acceleration.
Oh.
Yeah, I suddenly press. Sorry?
Were you on one pedal?
No. I suddenly pressed too much the throttle, and the car just lurks up front, right?
I hear what you mean. I hear what you mean.
Yeah, it will hurt people's neck on,
Yeah.
So
it's So I've driven the Taycan, the EQS, the E250, the C40 now, tomorrow BYD, and iX40 obviously. I think off the lot, the EQA, EQA I just find it's like a normal car, and then they put this in. The handling was a bit harsh. It was not
the ride also.
It's not a complete product. It's a product put in place to compete, but it isn't ready for market yet. That's the thing. I wouldn't say it's that bad, but ready for market yet, So that's the EQA. The one that impresses me the most, I'd say, is still a C40 I put above, because if you don't press maximum, and I agree with you. I mean, press maximum after the 50% now. Wow, it's crazy, I felt of all the cars, the C40 felt the most non-EV-ish when you do the normal driving.
Because the throttle better, right?
Everything else felt very artificial. The i40 felt artificial and heavy. C40 felt normal, So I went C40 way above and all the cars that I've driven. The Taycan, I feel that anybody buying a Taycan should get a super license because I can just imagine, Bobby, Porsche is nowhere close to Volvo in terms of safety for handling operations. I don't know how good they are. I can imagine everybody, small kids driving Taycan, they're not here on the road, how much of a weapon it will be. The weight, the mass carry, it's scary. It's a weapon, Bobby. Taycan.
Yeah.
2 tons weight, 2 tons, 2.2 tons weight.
It's a weapon, bro.
Super fast.
See, exactly. Parental guidance advice. Yeah, I totally agree with Con.
Bro, did you drive the Taycan Turbo S in the last
Yes.
the trip you drive the one from JB to
I
Penang?
drove from Penang to from KL to Ipoh and back on the Shell recharge.
Is it the Turbo S?
Yeah, I did at the Turbo S and I did the other one also.
The Turbo S on highway also, right? On even the highway, right? You just the car be even at 120 also, right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
But mind you, what's funny is that the sound installation on the Taycan it feels like a normal car. It doesn't feel quiet. So that's I don't know. Plus point, minus point, I don't know. Yeah, for me the C40 ranks up highest.
Guys, don't worry. You guys go ahead and play Do as a car later on. Don't worry. All right.
Okay.
I have.
You need to tell already,
in 8 minutes. So don't worry. Don't worry.
Where are you going?
I got a scheduled call tonight. Have to make.
And then when are you coming back?
Likely my call will end at 10:30 plus lah. So.
Okay, 10:30 we do where's my car?
Wow, you saw the one Yeah.
You see my mouth?
Solo.
Come back.
Okay.
All right, let's move to the next question. Kia Stinger versus BMW 420i. Kia Stinger.
A Kia Stinger will turn more heads than a 420i, I will tell you that much.
You know that day Casey was driving his Maserati, then Ian price is Kia Stinger.
Kia Stinger.
The Kia Stinger looks like a baby Maserati on the rear.
Yeah. It's very good looking.
Yes. And kudos to Kia for making it.
Speed Hunters asking,
wow,
what is the best driver's car for around 100,000 ringgit? Must able to loan, have some power and hopefully reliable. Don't care about anything else.
He already won everything already.
Everything. What else is there?
Interior law, interior law, right?
Expander.
86 law.
No, we got 100k loan, bro.
Is it around, man?
But okay lah, this
around,
one is. I think you get at most 70% loan lah. This one, right?
Yeah lah.
But the reliable thing is like Aero 20, Aero 404. Okay lah, 86 is okay lah. I guess it fits this whole thing, no? Yeah, it fixed everything. Yeah.
What else? MX-5 not this price, what? MX-5 so expensive now.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, lor. This one only. What else? What else is at this price? And then, is there a 4 Series around this price? No, right?
No.
4 Series should be a lot more, right?
The loan factor, yes.
But a 2 Series is a better driver car, I guess.
Okay. Moving on.
I got a suggestion. I'm looking for it now.
What?
Santa Fe is not a driver's car, bro.
Bro, no lah, not for Santa Fe.
Okay, I found this. Still available for loan, and you will get. It's a 4 Series, but you can get 90% loan.
Wow.
Because it's a 4 Series Grand Coupe.
Oh, good choice.
115,000. 119,000. 4 Series Grand Coupe, 4-door, so you can get 90% loan. Hey, screw this lah. Yes, we get you. Thomas, you see, have some power, hopefully reliable.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, sweet spot also okay, ma.
I
But
know,
that's
but
it.
judging from the question, right, we can tell the person is which level of car enthusiast. This one is wanting to step into a little bit of sporty kind of car, you know.
Yeah.
The Suzuki Swift Sport is for the seasoned car enthusiast that can appreciate these things, you know, like Paulus Romano or Thomas Yap, you know. But
Yeah.
for a entry level car enthusiast, I think
You want
a beau- a beautiful 4 Series Grand Coupe like this would fit the bill. Can get 90% loan, 100K
yes.
ish. Yeah, very good looking car.
I
Can
think
use
he's
daily,
targeting the
sporty.
180 to 200 horsepower range. That's why I say got a little bit of power.
More than the 8.6 lah. So
Yeah.
okay, Thomas.
Let's move on. So
Side
Thomas, you
says set the brakes to comfort as a spot in BYD. So tomorrow I'll try that out. I'll
Yep.
see if this makes a difference.
So Thomas, are you coming back 10:30?
you're too late, way lah, bro. You guys better end the show, bro. Yeah. Okay. Is the Audi RS3 2018 a good idea to upgrade from Golf 7.5? Any alternatives? RS3
you're
runs a
going
five
from the
cylinder,
same
right?
platform lah.
Is a five cylinder, right?
No.
Yes.
That one RS3, yes, right. S3,
RS3
Yeah,
S3 is
bro.
for
yeah.
It was like a
RS3
baby
is for
V10
5 cylinders.
sound.
RS3 is for 4-wheel drive quattro.
I see very little RS3s go weekend toge, but the times that I hear it, it sounds really cool. It sounds very unique. Yeah.
Ooh.
Very
Okay.
nice, but sometimes I felt overpriced.
This one,
Will this
car
car-
king, if you know it, don't play
Hey, Bobby,
with.
have you driven this car?
Huh?
Have you driven the RS3?
No.
Anyone of you
But
have
I've driven TTRS, which is similar platform.
Hey, different lah. Still quite
Yeah.
different there.
Yeah.
Okay, any other upgrade from the Golf 7.5? Yeah, I do agree the price is a bit quite steep.
Pretty steep.
At
I know.
300K, you're entering Porsche range.
I know. Bro, where is the M4 Cabrio?
M4 car, bro.
Yes,
Harley
Chiang, the
M4
M4 Cabrio.
M4 Cabrio,
Now that's
250,000 ringgit. You have an M4 and then a Cabrio. Now you may not get the smooth solidity like a coupe, but hey, putting the roof down and driving it really like I know Golf 7.5 or R whatever your car is fast already, right? But having the roof down that transcends your ownership to a different level. Yeah.
Yep. Get this one.
Oh, look at that.
Very nice.
I thought to myself, when I saw this ad, right? If I'm at the stage where I can afford a Boxster S, right, I would actually lean towards. But yeah, see for the price of the RS, right, you could go for M4 competition.
Yahweh.
Hey, Chiang, why you don't click in? Just now that one, 260K one. Click in Show people the car lah. Yeah. This one worth buying. This one is worth buying. Very, very, very good price. About 260K. You get an M4 convertible, beautiful spec, dark blue, brown leather. Very nice. Very nice.
Is robust, man. That engine is robust. You can put 4-seater, put the roof down. Hey, Thana, I can see you in this car, bro. I can see you in this car. You know, you can drive. Put sunglasses.
It would fit me lah.
Hey, suits you, Thana.
Yep.
Yeah, suits Thana, bro.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Because the Golf 7.5 to a RS3, apart from the fact that RS3 is faster, it will feel more or less like the same kind of car, same size, same interior seating.
It's the same platform.
Yeah. So, but you go to an M4 convertible without spending close to 300K. You get a proper nice M4 that you can cruise. The whole ownership experience will be so different from Golf
This-
7.5.
And this one has nice
know.
seats, way.
Very beautiful. It's very beautiful spec.
On the
Very
odd
beautiful
occasion
spec.
you want to whack the car, you can whack.
Mm.
And the odd occasion when you want to, you can actually do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then you got different driving style to learn. You won't be bored. You'll be learning how to drive a rear-wheel drive car versus a front-wheel drive car.
True.
You know? And then you got proper like division kind of stuff, the differential, the suspension setup, getting proper M stuff. Yeah. Bro, I
And then
think
you
that's the
can-
better.
Yeah, you can drive up to a M4 coupe, right? And then say, oh, carbon roof, so light. My one 200 kilo on top.
And on the occasion when you're a better driver, you can say I'm faster than you even with 200 kilos more than you and less rigid than you. If you carbon roof with Sapu or Cabrio, it's like, yeah, of course, because your car carbon roof, right? You know, but if it's the other way around, like, wow. And then,
No,
And
the M4, right?
Another
the good thing-
benefit, Bobby, another benefit.
Yeah.
The M events are bigger than the RS events.
Exactly. And the thing is, when you drive an M4 Cabrio up Genting, right? You're driving your M4 Cabrio up Genting. It's a rainy day. It's a bit scary. And then behind you comes an Audi RS3 Quattro. Come and tiong you. Then you try to drive faster. But when you cannot outrun the RS3, right? All you need to do is just to slow down and begin open your roof. But then it shows that you want to open the roof. That's why he overtake. But if you drive the coupe, it only means one thing: you cannot outrun the RS3. And then you yield in shame. But in the Cabrio, right, you go there and then you open your roof and then you give a thumbs up to him, like show off your roof opening like that. Totally different. In prime.
I don't think you can drive that fast and open the roof, but I see your point.
Okay, I'm gonna go now, guys. Love you guys. See you
bye.
later. I'm available. I'll see you.
Okay.
Bye, Thomas.
Yeah, Thomas.
I noticed that driving a Golf, then driving a TTS, obviously the is what I call 2 liter turbo, and then one is Quattro, one not Quattro. I find that the Quattro is so good when you like very quickly you're like, oh, become super confident driving that thing. You're like, okay, done.
Yeah.
Like, now what? Now what comes in with the 4-wheel drive? I like my BM, honestly.
Yeah. Quattro is like floor the throttle, leave the rest to Quattro.
Yes.
Yes.
Way faster, but yeah.
Mm.
I miss it though. I miss it.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. What is the last question? What is the next question? What first car can I get below RM20K? Go to Muda, sort by price, and so bad.
What's your first car will be? How's that?
My first car is an Audi A4 1.8T. Keeps breaking down.
Chiang is on the ball, man.
No, Emily's, are you buying cash or loan? Cash or loan? Cash or loan? Can you tell us?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you tell us cash or loan?
Maybe we take another question while waiting for Emily's to reply us.
No, I just wanna say that there's one cash. Cash. Then you can buy Toyota Caldina.
Ooh.
What? Can get
20, 22, 23, 25, and it will permanently be this value. All right. You won't lose money. You won't lose money at all. But parts may be difficult to get. But it's a larger car that you can drive for a longer time. but you may not like a wagon. So what
But-
else?
When you say parts are hard to get, you're not referring to engine parts, but more like trim parts, body parts, all this, right? I mean,
I would say everything would be hard to get lah. But it's not your job lah. Just leave it to the workshop lah. They will be able to find it one. Yeah. Thana, you have any suggestion?
No, I was just looking at the Alpina Coupe S on our Horizon page. I was like, wow.
So what other Suzuki Swift is a good choice, but
Cash buy, yeah. What I'll buy 20K.
yeah, cash buy.
a used Vios, that's the same
No.
choice.
No, please. Iris is good.
Oh, interesting choice.
Yeah, Proton Iris. Okay.
Because it's cash, you can probably go for a bit older as long as it's reliable.
Yeah.
Older car is fine.
What about a second generation? Not second generation. Basically, for Malaysia, I mean the previous generation Suzuki Swift, 2014.
The 1.4.
2014, you can find around 29,000. Then you take a 9K loan. 9K loan is nothing. Your monthly repayment is like nothing. It's like probably less than $100. Right?
Because Emily's, you don't want to fall into the trap of buying newer cars that are very cheap, like a Saga or whatever, and the car is not worth your money. Or you want to fall into the trap of buying cars too old, like a very old BM or a Mercedes, and you have more cost to repair. No, it's the fact. It's a thing you repair. So the sweet spot is somewhere between, and I think Bobby is right, So
yeah, the Swift 2014, you still can get a loan, and it's negligible. It's negligible. Apply loan through the car dealer. Apply through the car dealer lah. I mean, the car dealer would charge you the handling fee blah blah all this. A few nowadays it's easily 3K. They will do this.
Yes.
Whether you go through with them or not for loan, they still charge you. So no difference. Just go pay them.
You can apply yourself as well, but when it comes to transfer, all that, they will still need to do it for you.
The banks prefer to liaise through the dealer, because the dealer acts as a pre-filter for them to advise you what are all the documents to prepare, to tap nicely. Then when it's sent to the bank, the officer just rubber stamp it, done.
Yeah. See, I'm looking at 2015. Also can find 29K. So it's quite okay. Yeah.
Okay, that one is not bad. Not bad.
Yeah. So do consider that. If you only take a loan of 10,000, let's say, right?
It's just a safe
it's 100
choice to answer you.
Yeah, it's 100 ringgit. Swift lah, get a Swift.
Wong Fei Hong here may be speaking from personal experience, I'm guessing.
Yeah lah, you go through car dealer, save the headache lah. All right. Yeah, cannot get Swift Sport. Policy is correct. Just get the normal standard Swift lah.
More questions here.
I answer this one quickly. So yes, the Harman Kardons in Volvos are amazing, and the higher end option is the Bowers and Wilkins. However, I noticed one thing: the Bowers and Wilkins, right? They tend to Bowers and Wilkins themselves, right? They tend to want the sound to come out beautiful. So your volume, right? Even if you go max, right? They don't allow you to go until the car goes like boom, 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 boom. They won't allow that. Like heavy bass kind of thing. The powers and routines are more suited to listening to beautiful vocal or orchestra kind of symphony kind of sound, whereas the Harman Kardon is very similar to Bose. They let you go clubbing like Lady Gaga, like that. So even though within Volvo, Harman Kardon is for the lower end cars, BMW for the higher end. BMW sound definitely is one of the best in the market, but the Harman Kardons fitted in the Volvos, right, are way better than those Burmester fitted in low-end Mercedes. You know, those are crap. Those are just absolute crap. The Burmesters in low-end Mercedes, right, is nowhere near the proper Burmester fitted in like S-Class and all that.
Yeah.
Totally different grade.
Bobby, did you try the audio system in the EQA and the
in the GLA AMG 35?
Oh
I saw
my
the little Burmester thing. Oh, yo, Burmester. Then I play, then I blast it. And it's like, hello, the stock BMW speaker without branding is better, you know? So it's like,
no, but the EQA was worse.
The EQA, right, without the Burmester logo, right, it's even worse, right?
Worse. It was like
I think
PJ and I were there side by side. We got one car, like on radio, like wow, it's really, really obvious.
a lot of stuff in the EQA is straight up Baroda quality. Right?
Yeah.
The plastics lah, I don't know how to put it.
The one that really caught my eye is the you know, the inner door handle, the way they angle the half finish.
Yeah.
You know, it's like really like, wow, that part you won't see. I make it matte plastic for you.
And then the door bin there, when you drive the car, you listen to the radio, right? The doors go like zzz, 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 zzz. Then you pass rough roads, zzz, ka-dum, zzz, ka-dum, zzz. Especially when the EV is so quiet, right? You keep hearing that. Oh well.
Anyway, how about this one? Looking at 216 740 Li.
Buy.
Yeah.
Buy, just buy.
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 This is already the V8, right? Okay.
This should be the previous Gen 7 Series.
The pre-facelift, yes. The pre-facelift.
Yeah. Fantastic car. Fantastic car. It's just amazing. Amazing car. Yeah. Freaking amazing.
Nice. Okay. Andy Chu looking for a new truck. New is all label. I would say compare the Wildtrak, Navara. How can you compare, because they're all new, all under warranty, like is there. I think it's not about liability anymore with new trucks. It's just preference.
But is it true the Ford schedule maintenance cost is way higher than the other trucks?
From what I know, Bobby, from my friends who are 4x4s, the cheapest in the market now is with D-Max. Because D-Max is not a company doing cars; they do trucks. You know, the only thing they have for is non-trucks is the 4x4. So their prices are all like commercial rate a bit. So
actually, if you ask me now, right, the D-Max is the best all-rounder in the pickup side.
Yeah, D-Max lowest maintenance cost, best comfort in my opinion. The seats are great. The off-road capabilities. I would love to buy a D-Max, honestly.
But the new Navara looks so good, way.
Yeah, I agree.
It looks damn good, way.
Yesterday I saw the Ford Ranger on the road and like, wow, it really looks like an F-150. The big stance it has, it looks very good on the road. Very nice.
This one, you see, just to add, Max is an Evo Club member, and he joined us for drives, and he is in the home sound system industry. So you see what he said, entry level Mercedes is Burmester. Yeah. High end is true Burmester. Yeah. The high end Mercedes, those Burmesters are amazing. You want to listen
Yes.
to those? You can go into Porsche. Porsche Burmesters are the real stuff. All right. And yep. All right. So yeah. So we advertise for Max. Okay. Right. Question. Wow, this one hardcore. Is it worth it to sell the CLS and the Mustang for a 718 Boxster or MX-5 flat? Or MX-5 plus a family car? Already got a Civic FC and Waja at home. That means you already got a family car, man.
Yeah, the Boxster law.
Get the Boxster, lor. You maybe wanted the Boxster already, ma. Right? Boxster.
This one, the
Boxster.
Boxster is the superior value acquisition.
But if you think about it, Con, you can get an MX-5 plus a F10 M5.
Yeah, that's a good family
and it's
car.
Still cheaper than the 718, and it's still cheaper than the 718 Boxster, or thereabouts.
Oh, okay.
Mazda MX-5 about 140K, right? Then the F10 M5 is 200K, 340K, yeah, about there with the 718 Boxster. So, Thana.
Yes.
One 718 Boxster or MX-5 plus M5 F10.
MX-5 plus F10, no?
if you put the equation that way, then yeah lah.
But then the F10 is not as fun to drive as a 718 Boxster, and the MX-5 is slower than the 718 Boxster.
Yeah,
but you could have fun with it, depending on the road. I think the road condition, what type of driving you do, you can find a way to fall in love with it. But
the 718 Boxster can do everything every day.
Yeah.
718 Boxster lah, 718 Boxster.
Yeah, lor.
718 Boxster and Suzuki Swift. Okay lah.
Oh.
There you go.
No, Thana, he already got a Civic FC and Waja at home.
Yes.
Yeah.
Suzuki Swift won't add to that.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, the family comes first. I mean, to me this is it lah. I mean, Brian, no matter how well you do in life, you must have a nice car family. Fair or not? So if you got a 718 and your family must go in a Waja or a Civic FC, they say, what the hell, man? Correct or not? So at least something in the family, something nice, maybe an expander, something the family to drive in, nice, cheap enough, but
what 718 plus expander? How is it nicer to the family?
Yeah, I mean the expander is nice enough for the family. Kids all will enjoy the space, Kids love space, put it this way. You give a kid an MPV, give a kid an Alphard, they love the space. They love how big it is, compared to a FC or a Waja, So
how much is the Civic FC now? How much is the Civic FC now? 2016 Honda Civic Turbo. Wait, still 90 plus K. Wait.
Wow.
The value. Yeah, that's the power of Honda. Still 90K. Still 90K.
Crazy.
Wow.
What?
Okay, I got the answer already, Thana. Sell the Civic FC and Waja, because Waja is worth like what, few thousand ringgit, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Plus the 90 plus Civic FC makes up 100K. Kia Carnival, 100K.
Oh yes.
218.
Lots of space.
Exactly.
718 Boxster plus a Kia Carnival. Win liao.
Yes.
A Carnival is a good choice.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye. Bye.
Yeah, no other recommendation.
Amazing car. very reliable, low maintenance. I don't know how to say it. It's just superb, fuel efficient, powerful. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. This car is amazing, lah. Amazing car. Yeah, everybody should get one. Don't get the second one. Oh my god, the headlamps. No, what did you do? Did you went Sunway WRC? Hey, Chiang, I hide already. Come out. Just now the one, the ugly one, the one with the headlamp. Wow! Guys, don't do this to your BMWs. Can you click in, Chiang? Can you click in? Look at the headlamps. Please do not allow people to modify this shit on your car. You want brighter headlamps? Go to CSV Pro. Don't do this to your car. Oh my god. No. No. Oh.
But CSB Pro did a fantastic job on your 640i.
Oh yes, man. It looks so beautiful, and then the headlights just go.
Now the headlights are proper grade, right?
Proper, man. You know, I drove my Aston that day, right? Morning drive, right? I drove out and like, and I doubt myself whether did I on my headlamp. You know, I'm so used to the CSB Pros.
Yeah.
So I need to bring my Aston in. I need to change the box. I need to change to CSB Pro. Proper headlamps. Yeah. Do your headlamp, come to CSB Pro. Okay. Really, no challenge. No challenge.
Because I mean, take the effort. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I mean,
CSB Pro is not. Yep. You want to say?
No. You say. Sorry.
Oh, because CSB Pro is they not just put the LEDs there and that's it. They actually take the effort to make sure that that the lights with your car wiring without errors, and also they calibrate the throw of the beam, so that allows them to focus the illumination and really give you effective lighting up ahead.
Yeah, they don't mod until your lights shoot everywhere, glare people. Correct. You know, they do it proper, and the quality of their stuff is amazing. Go to them. Those mod like that one, like what WRC Sunway, you can go there to clean your headlamps, but don't let them mod your lights like that. It's horrible. Don't. So anyway, just buy the 640i Grand Coupe and do the headlamps. Like what I did. All right. Pete Morbius, because you are on one of the YouTube channel, this is live on Horizon Facebook, Thana Facebook, and 4 channels. We have more than 200 people here. So, and you all can't view all the comments. So we are looking at improving our live stream platform. So yeah, all right, we are looking at improving it so that next time you guys can see the comments that we're seeing also. Right? Way better. Way better. Way better. By far. Okay. So apa lagi? Thana, you okay? What's wrong?
Okay, my kid lah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
How about this? The question of should I buy a used 2018 C43 facelift model or the new A35?
C43 facelift.
Same. C43.
C43 facelift.
Platform over anything. I think end of the day, the platform.
And you get a nicer V6 engine versus the highly boosted 4-cylinder. So C43 easy choice. This one. S05. Don't know where to keep or not, but don't like the forward.
Reach 130, running smoothly, no major issues. Whether to keep or trade in, don't like 718. I don't know. I think it's a bit overrated about the 4-cylinder, but yes, the system is nice. Just different, I know. I don't think it's a bad car.
Okay, I have a suggestion. I have a suggestion to Bobby. So Bobby gives suggestion to Bobby.
Yeah.
You bring your car, refresh the headlamps, like what we said just now, CSB Pro, and then you give it a new wrap, all right? Or you change your rims, and then you change your leather. It will feel like a totally different car. Or you change your exhaust, then
But you know
all of a
what?
sudden,
Bobby,
huh?
do a decat. Remove your cat. Or put a high floor cat in your car. The car drives way different.
Yeah, and then also change the Android player screen into your car. You will love your car all over again. Right? You will really love it all over again. You give it
Amazing.
a refresh. It feels like a different car. Let's say you give it a British Racing green paint job, and then you put yourself like a bronze color wheel, and then refresh the headlamps, change the bulbs, super bright CSB Pros, and then change the air filters, do something with it, right? And then it feels like a totally different. Just imagine you just bought a Boxster S from somebody else, and then you refresh it and all that, and you will feel like, wow, so nice. Then you keep it and drive it for another 10 years, then you love the car.
Okay. How about this one? F10. I love F10. F10. So the diesel 530, 52i, the petrol, or the pre-facelift E250 HGI. I won't buy the Mercedes personally. I just don't like the Mercedes way it drives. 520D.
But that being said, this is a better Mercedes than the current E-Class lah.
True, but also the pricing wise, I think the Mercedes will be
pricing wise it's not worth it.
Not worth the money. Not worth the money. I mean,
Yeah,
for what
I think it's a good car, but yeah, it's a bit overpriced.
For what you get, the F10 is just no comparison, And the diesel to me, I love it. I love the diesel more than the petrol actually.
But like what he said also, it's very difficult to get a 520D in good shape because a lot of them are high mile munchers.
But you think about it, I mean, what do you mean by not in good shape? You expect to see beautiful leather? Impossible. These are daily cars. These are workhorses. These are equivalent to Camrys, and they are so reliable and they're so good. So yeah, you just renew. You buy the car back and then you just do it up.
Your question, the guy earlier about the Boxster. When you own the car for a few years, they go through wear and tear, and they just don't refresh the car. If you think about your car, if you take the car and do a complete refresh, it's amazing what you can do. Like your car. Look at your car's interior. The seat is so beautiful. It's an old car, but that car is now worth so much more than what it was.
Oh, yes.
Just from the seats. Look at the seats of Con's car. The biscuit. Show the seats. You see how awesome is that? So DK leather.
Yeah. So you pick the 520D, like what Thana said. You pick one that is correct price, and then you send it to the workshop, give it a good paint job, and then change the interior, a leather, and then touch up the plastic parts and all that. It feels like a proper new car, right? Refresh the suspension.
Yeah, my only advice is for the call, as long as there are no broken interior plastic parts, whatever, they can be expensive or cheap. If the leather is torn, doesn't matter. As long as those are all still there, still spray them, do them, whatever, and you're fine.
Even if you can't find some broken plastic interior parts, you can go to Con, and Con will 3D print one for you.
You need a bit of time to scan and map the part, but it can be done.
Yep. Right. So 520D. Why not?
Wow, that is a lot of car for the money.
And if you can find a 535i,
oh, even better.
Have you seen the website for DK Leather? So on their typical stock cars, they you can pick, and they're way cheaper compared to your typical non-standard cars.
Yes.
And the seats look amazing,
Yeah. Or Yeah, because they are for them they are selling direct at their cost, so their prices
Check this out, Bobby. Look at the
What's
seat,
that?
Bobby. Look at the seat.
Oh, nice.
So nice, man. Imagine by 3 series, you go buy this, you put this like, wow, suddenly the car is like all brand new and fantastic. Crazy good deal. Yeah.
Yes, and the prices, right? Actually, they don't just do the seats; they also do the door cards. The prices include the door card, the trim insert, so the whole car looks like it left the factory with these seats.
Yeah.
Yeah. But don't take the all black option lah. I would say if you are already spending the money, right, invest in a bolder color choice or a two-tone
Half
color
leather.
choice. Like the white that I have in my car, or you can try orange or red.
Yeah. Don't go black. Don't go gray.
Oh.
Okay. Go
Sandstone.
Go
brown.
black, right? You're better off just
Go
sticking with
white.
the original.
Yeah. Look at that. That's Ferrari seat there. Wait.
Wow, this is proper way. This is proper. And you see how the door cut also is done up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So there you go. So yeah, don't worry about controversial interior lah. It's all to be done lah. It's only money. Okay. So moving on, we got a 216 12i. Can I say nice car?
It's a nice car.
120i is the better engine, right?
110
120i is the what you call it, is the Prince engine.
But so much money.
Get this older one. You still can get loan. Get this older one.
Yeah, the 125.
But this one, no, this one. The problem with this one is that a lot of people don't like how it looks. I hated how it looks, but over the years now I prefer this old one. I understand for those who won the 2016 one, but 110K you can get a 3 series, of similar year.
Exactly.
You can get a 3 series. So if you want to know how low the depreciation, let's say in another 3 years, right? You think it's gonna be 72, right? It's not gonna be 72. This one is at 72 because it's the 2.0125i. So yours would be maybe 60,
Correct.
So it will go half in another few years.
Yeah.
All right. But different now. This facelift, more people like the facelift lah. So
yeah. The sad thing is that the facelift didn't really come with compelling engines. It was either this Prince engine or the 3-cylinder.
Yeah. Well, the facelift got the 140i.
Only that I think 2 or 3 units in Malaysia only.
Yeah, but you cannot find the 2-liter turbo.
Yeah.
So it's not a good buy. It's an okay buy if you really like the car, but for the same price you can get a 3 series. You can also get a 4 series. Just now I shared the 4 series Grand Coupe is 119. Chi Yang show the 4 series Afikir. So around this price, 4 series Grand Coupe, 119K. Buy the 4 series. That one will hold the value very well compared to this 1 series. Okay.
Yes, agreed.
Yeah, the white color 4 series Grand Coupe, 117 also got the black one, and then the white one is 119. All right, you get this.
The 117 is a 2.8 some more.
Yeah.
Is it like
428 some more. That could be a cheap listing. Look at the way they type 428 M4 M Sport 420. They type everything there. So that could be a sketchy listing. But the white one, you see, 420i Grand Coupe, you get a proper BMW 2-liter turbo engine, 4-door car, you get 90% loan, and it's a 4 series compared to this 1 series. It's way more usable, way more comfortable. I would get this over the 1 series for 9K more. Your resale value will be much stronger. Okay? So go for this one. Don't go for the 1 series for 110.
Agreed. This is a much better value buy.
moving on. 535. Okay, I think some comments from the talk earlier. So we spoke about. So Mike up says, yeah, renew suspension, change exhaust tune, restore the Boxster. Yes,
Yeah.
new cars. Quick question about tires. Jake Tay asked, Pirelli versus Conti, which is quieter?
It depends on which
No
model.
such thing one. Yeah lah, depends on the model one. My P0, okay, in terms of UHP, okay, let's talk about UHP tires, ultra high performance tires, PS4S versus Continental Sport Contact CSC 5 or CSC 6. None of them offer the sound deadening foam as per my Pirelli P0s. So my P0 Corsas, right, they have the sound deadening foam inside the tire, piece by piece, and the tires are quiet. So, I mean, you cannot compare a performance tire and a comfort tire, right? So if you say that, oh, I have a Michelin primacy, a Michelin primacy, of course it's gonna be quieter than a high performance Michelin one, right? So yeah, my P0s have this inside, and for ultra high performance tires, none of them offer this. None of them have this inside the tires to suppress sound. Okay, it's about model. At the end of the day, it's about model.
Yes, agreed.
Okay. All right. Yes, Afikir got our message. Very happy. And this one, just a quick one. I want to update. Ronald Adrian, if you follow Horizon Facebook, AURIZN, we have a car of the day, not just car of the week. Every day we scour the internet for good deals, and then we post them. Every single day we post one. And we don't have dealings with these car dealers one. Actually, we should charge them. Anyway, if we charge them, we can't be honest already. Then we will go to the dealer that will pay us and every day recommend his car. So we cannot do that. And this segment doesn't earn money. So if people want to pay us for all the good advice, how to pay us? Next time we put our bank account on the site or Patreon. And then if we help you, then you donate us 100 ringgit. Right?
No, anybody who's got good value from the show and they give something, you put the Patreon and we help out.
Oh.
We help out the charity or something. We give back to society or something. You know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. If we do a good job in helping you find your car, right, and you want to support us, right, maybe you can renew your insurance with evoclubinsurance.com, evoclubinsurance.com. You buy your insurance from there, and then you can also buy road tax. And if your car is less than 8 years old, you can also buy Evo Club extended warranty. We can help you extend your warranty. So that is a way, all right? Merchandise. We wanted to do merchandise, but we have to sell very expensive for it to make sense for us to put all the effort into designing merchandise. Because doing merchandise is really troublesome and painstaking logistics and all that. And then yeah, we don't earn a lot. So anyway, yeah. What else?
Okay.
What else? Con, your kid crying. We all can hear. Little Joe, no longer available. So a little bit of story. Little Joe licensed our logo to produce a limited batch. So we license our logo for them to produce the limited batch. Then they pay us a little bit, then they don't want to pay us. So the thing is called off. We didn't go into court case or what lah, but then we just tell them, wow, you don't want to pay us because there's remaining someone, right? So suddenly they want to pay us, even though there's contract, there's everything, we license for them already. So at the end, we just prevent them, just tell them you cannot sell already lah, those with our logo, like that. So that was the unhappy thing that happened, but in a way, I mean, it's nothing to do with the brand, Little Joe, nothing to do with the Italian original brand. All right, it's the local distributor. So no choice. These things happen in business. So next time we will be more careful. Next time we will be more careful when we license our branding out for people to sell their products. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Or you can also come to wash your cars with Evo Club Car Wash.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Oh, Con, just now you contact my neighbor already. My neighbor, you contacted
yes,
her.
I have. Thanks for the contact. Yes.
Yeah.
She said she will call me back tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, they are very solid cars. So selling so cheap in the market, it depends on how you look at it. But basically, there's just so many of them in the market, right? And they are known to be very reliable. So no worries on that.
There's a reason, or there's also one reason. The first batch cars are coming out of their warranty period. So when they come out of warranty period, they're really cheap value.
Wow, time flies away. I thought like the G30 just launched.
Yeah.
Oh my God, time flies way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when it came out, you just joined me. Now you you run your own business already. And now you got two daughters.
Yeah, the G30 came out when I was around the same time as when my daughter was born. My elder one, yeah. Oh, yeah,
right.
That of course the PHEVs.
Yeah.
PHEVs lose their value a bit faster lah.
Yeah, if you want absolute reliability, then you go for the normal petrol variant. All right. To answer Theophilus, whose car is that at your temple? Chin Sui Temple. That is Mike Yap's. That is Mike Yap's DB9. It's not a repeat.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Mike Yap from DNA Tuning. He has a DB9. Aston Martin DB9. And tuning is not just about power. All right. So go to Mike Yap, super nice guy, super knowledgeable for tuning or any car maintenance stuff. He joins us for drives very often. He's my really good friend, and he's super helpful. So you can go to him for suspension jobs or just about anything. You know, he will help you solve it lah. All right. He's not like a mechanic guy. You know, he's started out from passion and he loved fiddling with his own car. So he will fiddle for you also for a fee, right? So a very good car guy to be a friend of, so that you can call him, so that you can call him anytime, you know, to help on anything. Yep. All right. So like.
Okay. My 007. Yep.
Any other questions? Any other questions before we go into
Emily's, who I spoke about the cash buy earlier, Bobby? Emily's.
Emily's. Come. Yeah. Where's her?
Ask again. Would the Civic 1.8 Go 8 be worth more than the Suzuki Swift 214?
1.8 2008 is which one? Is FD or FB?
FD. No, FD. FD.
Still FD,
FD, yes. But
yeah, I think it's 20K, man. So cheap, man. Civic war. Civic should
cannot be one.
Wait, search first. Wow.
No way, Civic is that cheap, way. I mean, Civics are
plus.
Huh?
FD 20 plus. 28, 29. Okay, I can, Emily's, I can guarantee you the Civic's resale value would be super strong. All right. You can buy and use, and then when you sell, you won't lose a single cent. I cannot say the same thing with the Suzuki Swift.
Yeah.
The Suzuki Swift, you buy at the 30K or 29K, you use, and then later on you sell will be 14, 15. But the Civic will never go 14, 15. So in that respect, since you buy cash, you get the Civic. All right.
Yeah.
The Civic, you buy at this price, you can use for 5 years, 8 years, 10 years. You still can sell at this price. Yeah, parts and reliability, Civic, I mean, it's proper car lah. It's you just maintain it properly.
Yes.
But there are a lot of people who mod their Civic FD, so be careful with that. If you found like a standard one, which is very hard to get by, then, but the car will look very old. The interior, the cloth interior would start peeling out of the seats already. You try and click one or two. Chi Yang, try and click one or two and look at the interior and see. See the seats. Click the seats. Click the seats.
So this looks okay.
Yellow.
Yeah, because he avoid the picture of the side poster of the seat. Okay, I can tell you because the first thing you do, Emily, you remove the fabric seat because fabric over long term, I tell you, they hide a lot of shit in there. Change it to leather, change it to proper leather. You spend about 3,000 ringgit to change it to a proper leather seats. Then you have a very nice interior to use, to drive. It's a lovely car. Service it up. And I'm sure the control arm, the bushing, all, they have already changed it. Don't know how many times already. They wear out quite quick. And then for Japanese car of this old, usually your steering rack would have that kind of sound, but it's not hard to get parts.
Yep.
So it's a car worth keeping and taking care of.
I'm not sure this car can get loan anymore. Though.
You can't get loan anymore with the Civic. So up to you. I mean, 9K, you can take a personal loan, right? You can take a personal loan, 9K. Personal loan, the good thing is that even if you drag payment, nobody's going to tow your car. Right? Yeah, and the rates should be similar to a car loan anyway. If you're able to get a car loan for a car so old, your interest rate will be through the roof anyway. Right? So yeah, you pay the 20K cash and then you take a small few thousand ringgit loan. You can nego with them. Everybody trying to sell 29, right? You offer 25. And there's so many in the market. You don't have to honor their selling price one. Everybody is trying to sell 33, 31, 30, 29. You straight up offer them 27, 25, 27. You don't have to honor their price one because so many in the market. Just lowball them and get a good deal out of it, and then you can use for a long time. And yeah, okay. Thana, which one you want?
Ooh. Wow. I think A7.
A7, right? I can give up a little bit of handling
Yeah.
for a future-proof car. I can drive the A7 until 2030, right? It still looks like a car that was launched in 2030. You know?
A7 defines Audi's style, coupe, handling, the comfort, luxuriness. It's like you want an A8, but you want sportiness. A7 is answer like that. So beautiful, perfect, like no.
It looks 20 years ahead of the 535i. I tell you, you can drive this car until 2030, 2040. It still look modern. All right, it's such
make
a
the
good
lights
looking car.
refresh, go to CSV Pro, make the lights more modern looking, and then.
Oi, apa ni Jiang? Punch you. What the hell is this? Side view. The side view. Second row, Jiang. Look at the car. Come, look at this.
You see, in today's world, they will copy the design for an EV car.
Yeah.
EV will copy this design. This is how modern it is.
And mind you, the boot spoiler comes up. Right, and it has frameless doors. It's spacious. I can give up handling and go for this. compared to the 535i, and the interior is so much more modern.
5 Series will be like everywhere you can see a 535i. Like, okay, I see a 535 Series, big deal.
This is peak Audi interior. Audi did not build a better interior after this. All right, so go for the A7.
I love the S7, the quilted seats.
Yeah, man.
S7 or your quilted seats.
Oh, Chiang. This angle. Look at this angle. Oh my god. And then there was a rear view of this 3/4 one. There's a rear view one. Also damn beautiful. Same car, same angle on the left side. No. On the left side, you scroll down the fourth row. Yes, the rear view. Look at this one. Look at how beautiful this car is. My god. Yeah.
Many modern cars today will fail against this car, the look wise.
Yeah, it's an absolutely beautiful car. Super. Yeah, Mike Yap is correct. The highway stability. The highway stability of these kind of Audis are like rock solid, right?
Yeah.
Right. And this engine is very reliable. The A7 engine is gonna drink more petrol than the 535i. This one is a guarantee. It is thirstier than the 535i. But other than that, this is a very reliable engine, and it's a very revvy engine. It's a more lively engine than the 535i. All right. So yeah. Okay. What else, Thana? What else, 50K? What else,
I mean,
any suggestion?
What to watch out for? I mean, when you do a check, is it? I don't know.
I mean, reliability-wise, these cars are fine. It's just that 50K is a lot of money for what it offers.
No, the hybrid battery will be gone one. You have to replace it. You definitely have to replace
even
it.
Even at 30% usability, the car will still run.
Yeah.
You know, it will still run. It will still work. You know.
But there are units going for, I'm seeing for like in the low 40s.
The good thing about these batteries are like 4 to 5K to repair only outside. So that one is the good part, you know.
I see.
So I wouldn't worry too much about this car, you know. Simple car.
Can I suggest?
Yeah.
But why?
Same Lexus, but you go for the IS. Should
like
be around
HP's
this price. Yeah.
But much older though. If it's IS, I think you're looking about. Actually, not much older, right? Maybe about 2008, right?
50K for an up batch Toyota hybrid.
Yeah. Any other choices?
Can get can get 08, 09, slightly older.
No,
IS.
definitely can get 2011. Definitely can get on. You just have to find it. You can find 2011.
Yeah, no.
Got 2011 or not?
Got lah, listed as 2011, but I'm not sure I trust the listing or not. Those headlights don't look like they were made in 2011.
And a lot of them mod like crazy, right?
Yeah.
Actually, if the budget can push to about 70K, I'll get the Camry instead, Camry hybrid.
I
prefer the Camry.
But it's 70K. I think he's ready to buy cash, you know.
Oh.
At this age, yeah, if he's considering a car that age.
Mark talks about the AC/DC. I mean, on these kind of like the Honda CR-V and the Lexus CT200, all those cars, their powertrain isn't so problematic. It's always the battery. You know,
it's the power unit.
They're not a full hybrid like the A6 or the 30E. Like
yeah.
So
yeah.
Even with a failed system, it'll still run. You know, so it helps a bit. That's about it.
What other cars? I found
Apa?
2011 Mark X.
Oh, not bad.
Mark X. Okay, get the Mark X. Or a 2010 got or not? Let me see. I'm sure 2010 can get. Yeah. All right, we got you. It's a much better car than this. No, not that one. Not that one. This one. That's the old
newer
one. Yeah, this is the newer one. Mark X, 57,000, 2010 Mark X. It's a much this car is big, is 3 Series size, you know, and it's proper 2.5 liter. You don't have to worry about a hybrid. You have the proper space at the back. It's rear wheel drive. You don't have to buy. You don't have to. I tell you, the CT200H is only because of the Lexus badge. If it's not the Lexus badge, it's like there's no appeal to that car. You know, it's so tight at the back seats. The boot is useless. It's front wheel drive. There's no Lexus quality inside there. Fuel consumption. I don't think the Mark X is thirsty. The Toyota Group 2.5 is very frugal. The 2.5 6-cylinder engine, right, is more frugal than the 2.4 4-pot engine. All right. So yeah, it's better space. Okay, good. We help you there. Good stuff.
Congrats.
Get the Mark X. It is a Lexus IS 250, but it's more spacious than the IS 250. You know, and it's a fantastic car. Get the Mark X. All right.
Oh, that's a bit harsh.
But it's really like what, you know, it's like something that is not worth the price, but just because they put the logo there, and then people want to go for it. Okay, Mark X, from a Mark X owner, 10 to 11 km per liter. Okay, is that enough? That's very good. You have a 60-liter tank, you get 600 km. All right, so go with the Mark X. All right, and rear wheel drive, can do donut. Yes, correct. Chin Sui Ho, Theophilus Chin, the legend. What do we think of the Lexus GS? GS is, yeah, it's a nice car. It's a nice car.
Nice car. It's a
nice car, especially the last batch is so nice, so damn nice. Yeah, they just don't have the proper engine that appeals to the market. Okay, any other questions? Any other questions for us to answer? Okay, very quick one. Oh yo, wow, this is overpriced. Okay, 2016 740 Li is the parts. Parts are easy to get. Parts are not expensive.
Yeah.
Fuel efficient. What to pay more attention to?
No, I
Just
mean,
as long as the car has
as
proper
long
service
the
record,
other
it's
stuff,
fine.
the other stuff in the 7 Series, things like your infotainment,
Air suspension.
Air suspension.
Yes.
Air suspension.
It's not expensive nowadays. It's quite cheap.
So yeah, so don't panic when your car goes into sembayang mode, okay? Because back then, some mechanics still think they can cheat people by saying, wow, one side 10K, 12K, you know. But now, a lot of people can fix their air suspension outside, okay? And I did that, but somehow, don't know, but you have to go and study, and you can look for our Evo Club member, Matthew, Guangzhou. Yeah, they fix air suspensions, and they do a good job, and they can explain to you the various components that will cause your car to sembayang. So today you did A doesn't mean tomorrow B won't fail. All right, you did B doesn't mean C won't fail. That's the nature of air suspension. Provided you want to bin the whole set of air suspension, and then, but no lah, this is a integrated circuit car. You know, you get sport comfort and all that. So you stick to it, and then it's not expensive to fix nowadays air suspension. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
This question came about a few times. 160K for an FD2R.
There's one for sale at 140K at Con's place. I don't know whether it's still available there or not. I did a short TikTok video on it. It's 140K, largely stock. It's largely stock. So tomorrow you can call Con and ask him whether the car is still there or not.
Come. I'll go and see for you.
Yeah. So there's one available. I've seen that car, largely stock condition, 140K. Okay. So yeah, the one with the carbon roof, carbon hood. Yeah, this one, 140K.
Yeah, 160 is a bit high for an FD2R.
Yeah lah. I mean, it depends. If the car has like 20K mileage, then pay lor, right?
True.
Okay. So anything else? Yeah, Paulus is correct. It's lower now. You can get around 120, 130 if you can find one. But there are a lot out there that's modded like Gila. So, all right.
So a stock unmolested unit will have a bit of premium.
So, okay, Rootresh is looking to upgrade to X50 or latest Civic from 2019 Myvi. Seeking some advice from you guys. Civic
Both
same
are
price
valid
with
choices.
X50, man? Civic same price, right?
Top spec
Civic is
100K versus 120, I guess. No? It's not same pricing, but you can afford both, I guess.
I mean, this kind of question, both cars are good. We just need to ask Thana what will he get over X50 or FE.
Civic.
Okay, Con.
Civic.
Yeah, I will get the Civic also. So even though the X50 is a good car, amongst these two, I will get the Civic.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Any other things? Let's go into Thomas's favorite session. Let me text him. Dude, where's my car?
Wait, question from Sensui. Install a dash cam or not? The mother asked. Wouldn't they steal it by smashing the windscreen? The dash cam only costs 100 plus. Nobody will steal a dash cam.
Yeah, nobody will steal a dash cam these days, so don't worry.
Last time player, they will break and steal player. Now no one does that anymore already. You know?
Yeah, because it's not worth it.
Yeah. Nowadays the guy is stealing got time cost lah, not the time.
No, you know that day I heard people are stealing car batteries. You know that day there was one guy, his Vira got 3 batteries stolen in the space of 1 or 2 years. 3.
What the hell?
Vira is easy to steal lah.
Yeah, because apparently you can access the bonnet cable by
I think in that market, the Vira and the Myvis, I know there's a video I saw. 3 Myvis were parked, and all 3 Myvis were broken into to steal the meter cluster. Apparently, people take out the meter cluster and they modify it to a Vira to have more like a LCD kind of a display unit, like, you know. So, and those are people who are doing it for the small little thief kind of mentality people, like, you know. It's not a real thing, like, it's not a widespread thing, like, you know. So I wouldn't worry about it. Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Okay, guys, let's go in. Any other questions? No more. Let's go into Dude, Where's My Car? This segment is invented by our great Thomas Yap and Chiang. Let's see what's the surprise today. Oi, Chiang.
Okay, one last question, I guess. Gun, 70K for a 217 Tiguan comfort line, but 150K mileage. Liability issues, hence the mileage, or just buy and drive. 2017 is what, 5 years in, 20 years, 30,000. It's a little high, like 30,000. So it is a used car, you know. But I guess there's so many of them. Find a better one. You know. So many out there.
There are so many out there. Okay, come.
Come. So we've shared the link. Can you go check it out on the comment section there? This is the link for our for you to join the session. And for us today with
Nice.
Chiang.
Grab my phone.
Okay, so grab your phone. We too will grab our phone. You can scan the QR code that's on the screen now. So
Yeah.
scan the code, and you will be led to our polling direct poll. So your presenter will start a poll. Stay tuned.
Woohoo.
So the phone or borrow your wife's phone or son's phone, daughter's phone.
Yeah.
We can play along.
After you scan, please type scan. Please type scan so that you can join in the game.
Yeah.
Come on, please type scan after you have scanned and you are seeing this screen on your phone. Hey, but a lot of people watch with their phone, so they need another phone.
Exactly. Yeah. Yes. We'll come up with an answer for that in the future. But
Yeah. Go to your, hey, Chiang, leave the scan, the QR code there. Chiang, leave the QR code there. No QR code, how to scan? Leave the QR code there.
I tell you what, Chiang, I think make your picture, your avatar as that, and share your avatar with the QR code.
Yeah. Put your face as the QR code.
Yeah.
But cannot, in front there will be the word Chiang there. Then it's gonna block it.
Change the name.
Chiang. Yeah. Okay. Scan this code now to join Dude Where's My Car. All right, so that you can scan.
Chiang got MacBook.
Come. All right, everybody scanned. Please type scan after you've scanned. Can we start? Can we start?
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, start.
Scan.
All right, man. Come. Okay, round one. Fight. Oh.
What do we
Type
have
R.
here? Oh, you. Wow, new type R.
For sure. Proper. I'm a fan
Civic
of
Type
how
R.
it does. I'm now truly a fan of how the Civic looks. Now, this look, I'm in love. I love it.
You know what, Thana?
Yeah.
People who love the Civic Type R, right, will also love the next Civic Type R.
No, but
Serious?
I'm talking about the Civic in general. The Civic in general, the shape of Civic.
Really? It's like, oh, I love the A45. Then the next one come out. Oh, I love the next A45.
Okay. True.
Right?
Oh.
What is this? Oh,
Corolla GR.
Oh my God.
How do you think the Corolla GR will drive?
Huh?
How do you think the Corolla GR will drive?
Well, judging from how the Yaris GR drives, I already clicked the Corolla GR.
I guess it will solve a lot of issues with, I guess, the space, usability.
I mean, no matter how spacious, it's not going to be as spacious as the Civic, I presumed. But a super high-tech rally-bred Corolla GR versus very capable, track-capable Civic. The new Type R is still front-wheel drive, right?
Front-wheel drive.
Yes.
Still be front-wheel drive.
See?
I find the one is built to do a job, one is playing. So Type R is playing, and Corolla is like, I got a job to do. Here's my job.
Yeah, I judging from the. Yeah, I mean, Honda has better experience with fast front-wheel drive than Toyota, probably, but the GR is like straight up gila all-wheel drive. The all-wheel drive is gila. Is I mean, I haven't driven this, but from the Yaris, oh my God.
Oh,
For me,
yeah, lor.
For me, is okay. We're at 7. Come on, Civic Type R fans. Is it going up? 43% versus 57%. Toyota Corolla GR. Hey, Chiang, you screenshot this one. So after every Monday session, right, you post the results of people's vote, okay? Of your Dude, where's my car? Yeah.
So the pictures of the cars together side by side down there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Screenshot this one. These two pictures. Post it. Fool. So is that it? Is that it? Everybody voted?
Yep.
Nobody want to help the Type R to push further. Oh, got changes already. Light. Come on, everybody voted. Wow. 86
This one
votes.
is like watching
87 participants. Wow. Can we breach 60? Can we breach 60? Hey, there are 227 people watching here. Only 87 participants. What's going on? What is going on? Come on.
Gopal say kami tak ramai. So
Gopal using link. Kami tak ramai. Wow. All right.
Yeah.
In 5.
I got a feeling the Type R is going to be more sedate, more for like more like a BM kind of feel, comfortable driving opposed to the Yaris or the Corolla.
Yeah, it is. I mean, the current Type R is already very comfortable.
So it's more comfortable.
But that's the thing. It doesn't make you gila, you know. The Corolla GR is like A45 and that makes you gila.
Yes.
Go in. Oh, 60-40. Oh, 60-40 now. Come on. Can we breach 100 participants? Can we breach 100 participants? Share the link. Share the link. Share the link. How? Ayo. Hey, Chiang, next time every page put the QR code. See whether we can or not. Yeah. So that they can see. All right. Wow, 30. Back. 98 votes. Come on. 100 votes and we go to the next. Come on. 60.2% versus 39.8. Walao eh. Hey, think about it, Thana. How many years has Honda put in to brand the Type R? Since the 90s until now, right? And this GR thing, this Gazoo racing thing only came out since the... Yeah, man. 101 participants. Okay, we breached 100. What's the final results? The final result. Print screen, Chiang, print screen. Final result, 39.2% versus 60.8%. That's the vote. Right? From 102 car enthusiasts. And the Toyota Corolla GR wins this round over the Civic Type R, which is a very good car as well.
Yeah.
Round 2. Anybody who hasn't come in, please click the QR code. Please click the QR code. Wow, Con voted already. Con voted already. QR code, Chiang, QR code, share the QR code. Or the link. Let them click the link.
In case anybody haven't joined yet. Okay, so first car is a BM Empower. What car is this? 5
E39, right? No, man?
No.
E39 M5.
No, it's not. This is E46 M3.
M3 GTR. These are unicorn.
A car I will never see in my lifetime.
Yeah. This is a unicorn. CLK DTM. Is that the DTM? AMG. CLK 63 Black Series. Wow.
Oh,
okay lah.
Obvious lah, me. Come on lah.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow, when we talk about M3 GTR, we think of Need for Speed Most Wanted, right?
I believe the M3 GTR is a lot rarer, right?
I don't think I think they made only 5 of these.
Really, yeah.
Far.
Yeah, very
What engine does
like
it go?
super rare
Huh?
because they make this car to homologate for racing and end up the car never raced.
Oh. Wow. 10. In total, there are 10.
Oh, okay, yeah, there you go.
Hey, I want to vote. I want to vote. I haven't vote. I haven't vote. I am voting. Ka-ching.
Oh, now
My
let's see the
vote is
horse race.
in.
I'm just reading about the
So,
stats.
see,
354.
Tana, can I ask you, the dilemma is this. You see a CLK 63 Black Series on the road, right? Immediately you will say, wow, Black Series, wow! But when you see an M3 GTR on the street, especially with the front view, it's like, yeah, this guy bought his car like that. Right? Nobody can tell.
The side fenders and the arch on the Mercedes versus the M3.
But wow, like that, that different already. Hey, please print screen this one. How you find this one, Jiang? You terror away. The unicorn among BMW M3 E46. So there are only 10 M3 GTRs in the world. There are 500 CLK 63 Black Series in the world. And the best part is when you drive M3 GTR, right? So, hey bro, what car you drive? GTR. Ultimate troll king way. But then the 63 is proper 6.2.
Wow.
The Black Series looks better, Tana. It looks more baller.
Yes,
The side, it's the side fenders different, Bobby. Yeah, the rear.
Yeah, the side fender like straight up RWB way.
Yeah,
like,
the CLK actually does look a better resolved design. It's like the car is ready to hit the road.
It looks
Whereas
more
the
factory design. The
I
M3 GTR looks like Sunway.
I actually don't like the body kit.
Yeah, look pre-production.
No, the GTR body kit. I've seen better body kit on the 46. This body kit doesn't suit the car, if you ask me. Doesn't look the part.
Right. It's ugly, right?
Yeah, this one
is ugly.
No, this one is like a 330i trying to dress up as an M3.
No, but you see the front. I mean, Chiang, show the front, the bumper. No, again, really bumper. The bumper, the front, for the.
The CLK damn nice way.
Yeah, look at the bumper. The bumper doesn't fit the car.
Yeah.
The bumper line doesn't fit the car at all. You know.
Yeah. Can I change my vote? Now I want to vote. Now I want to vote for the Mercedes already. The Mercedes looks so good, way. The Black Series.
But I'll pick the M3.
But this is unicorn. This is unicorn level. So I voted for the M3 GTR.
Yeah.
Now
I'm thinking, where can I buy the body kit? Make my 46 M3.
You have to make.
Chiang, actually the proper comparison should be the DTM, you know.
Agreed. I agree. I was expecting the same.
Yeah, it should be the DTM. That would be the correct comparison because it's like pure homologated solely for racing. Right. The CLK DTM, there are 100 of them. Only 100. So the correct match should be DTM. Yeah.
Oh, this is brutal.
Max, I agree with you. The body kit does feel like some kid did it. So yeah. Sad.
So guys, the proper match should be this. Should be the DTM. Okay. DTM is pure full carbon.
It looks like a Porsche, Bobby. The lines.
Yeah.
isn't it?
Kind of
Very
like the
nice.
what, right? The Mercedes
Hmm?
500e, right?
Yeah, it's very nice. The DTM. The correct comparison should be DTM. Why? I didn't know there's a DTM convertible. Eh? What
Whoa.
the heck? Walao eh. Proper baller. Eh?
Airbags. Look at the side vents.
Walao.
Oh,
Crazy shit.
Those are for tires, baby. Side vents is for
Huh?
tires. The side vents.
I have no idea. It's Mercedes being Mercedes. That is cool. Let's do it.
Mike said
All right.
there's
What's the vote? What's the vote count? See, come on.
Come.
Oh. All right.
Chasing back.
Oh, coming back.
hey, next time, right? We should do the what, you know. We should play the Marque song, you know, the horse machine song.
Why you so kuchai one? You come from PJ, Con. You come from PJ. PJ more atas
PJ
than us
also-
KL people.
Hey, PJ also got horse machine one.
Hey, you all PJ people are more lancy than us KL people one. You all think PJ very gang one. Wow. Okay, guys. The correct one should be DTM, huh? Baller.
Wow.
Wow. This is one thing the M3 GTR cannot do. All windows drop.
Oh yes. This is one thing that no M3 can do.
Yahweh, BMW don't do this. All right. Another thing. It's F1 safety car. Oh yo.
Look at the body kit.
Yo.
The
Yeah,
stars.
man, baller. Tana. Why I'm so big? Does it make you want to go buy a CLK and then do this?
Yes, actually.
Baller, right? It's freaking baller.
No, I was thinking about how technology has changed. You know, like the M3 E46, the car has 350 horsepower. Torque is 365. So it's by today's standard, nothing great, like, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know it's a powerful NA V8, but wow, what happened? What the hell?
Wow!
The hell?
Oh, this is a comeback, way.
Come back.
You see, this shows what? This shows we can sway public opinion. Right?
Even after voting started.
Yeah. You think your car can sell? You piss us off. We make your car cannot sell. Yeah.
Come on, let's do one.
Yes.
And I can guarantee you, Tana, everybody who watches our show, right, amongst their friends, right, they are the ones that their friends go to ask them what car to buy.
The car particular.
Yes. Okay. So, final result. You print screen ready, Chiang? All right.
All recorded.
Let's go to the next round. You come out, lah. People cannot see you. Interact with us, Don't hide. I fire you if you hide again. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Don't hide. I want to see your eyebrow. Do this, Chiang.
Wow. What the hell is that?
Oh yo.
Taycan. Oh, I know the next car already. Audi e-tron RS. Right? Oh, I like the wood interior. Wow, look at the rear. Wow.
Okay. I know my answer already.
Wow, look at it. Hey, why the front you rotate so fast? Let people see the front longer, Jiang. The Audi. Okay, so who wants to see this car? We are doing a private. We may be doing a Evo Club private viewing of e-tron GT RS. All right, so take note, people. We might bring you all there, and then we all molest the car together. Okay, middle of this month, probably. Let's go molest the car.
Nice.
All right. So, I recently went. What? What just happened? Okay, I recently went to Germany and I drove the e-tron. Okay, it drives exactly like the Taycan. And the interior fit and finish, I felt is better. Other than that, the other thing I noticed is the longer I look at them both, right? Taycan has a feminine side. The Audi e-tron has none of that feminine side. It's all out masculine.
Yeah.
They make different sounds. The sound instrument and all that, they are different. And the Audi is more comfortable because it's more GT, whereas the Taycan is more like really focused on handling. Yeah. But the Taycan also beautiful.
Yeah.
And the rumors are the selling price are almost the same. So it'll be challenging for the Audi. Whoa, coming back. Porsche Taycan Turbo S is coming back. Come on.
I driven the Taycan, Bobby, not the e-tron, but I find the Taycan seats to me is a bit of a letdown. I just find it's not comfortable at all. I think it hurts my back. I just couldn't take it. Couldn't do it.
Oh, I drove the e-tron. I felt it's comfortable. It's just that.
I mean, I'm looking at the seats now. It looks fine. Seats.
Yeah.
So.
But really amazing, VAG group.
Yeah, same thing.
They can make both cars. They are same, but they look so different.
Yeah.
So different. Phew. Come. Wow, Eugene said my vote goes to e-tron for Ken Block.
Oh.
Wow, touch my heart.
Yeah. You know, I bought a jacket from Hoonigan after I saw the news that Ken Block died, and it's not cheap. Plus shipping is 500 over ringgit, and the quality is crap.
Oh damn!
Really crappy quality. I think when they order this from China, it maybe costs like 10 renminbi, and then they sell 120 US dollar.
Wow.
The profit is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, this is true. Taycan has the wagon version, which the Audi e-tron doesn't have.
But even the wagon version, the same seats, Bobby.
Sorry?
The same seats.
Same seats,
Same seats in the behind.
Oh, but I mean, both cars I drove, I didn't feel uncomfortable lah.
I mean they're comfortable, but I mean, like I drove, but we were in the car for like 200 kilometers. I think it's a great car for if you're driving the car, sport driving, handling perfect, beautiful. But for a daily usability car, I'll go for the e-tron. For my family car, whatever, e-tron.
I
should ask later.
E-tron is slightly softer. Yeah. All right. Come. Result. What's that, Con? You were saying?
No, I say the e-tron has a more masculine.
Yeah. It looks manlier. Than the
BN seats 3-row or 2-row, Bobby?
Dial. I failed. I forgot. I really forgot. I think it's I think it's 3 seats, at the back.
Yeah.
Oh shit, my phone died.
Yeah.
I can access the gallery. It's a long way back. Oh dear. What time flies, way. So much photos. Are we still on these two cars?
Yep. What's the
Oh,
vote
shit.
now? Yep.
Yeah, I went there in, was it December or November? November. Oh. Oh yes. Oh yes. Wow, 54.5. Anyone voting? Anyone voting anymore? How many votes already? Wait, why quiet one? How many votes already? Chiang?
Since you ask Merck equivalent, would the EQS be the Merck equivalent?
Nah,
No.
that's a
No.
no. No. Amazing. I don't have pictures of the real seats.
Never mind, I Google up e-tron.
Oh yeah, what the hell are we thinking? Stupid.
Hello, it's like a small bench center.
Right? It's bench, right? Yeah.
But
So
but
you
it's
can
better
sit.
than yeah, can lah.
Yeah, you can sit 5 person in the e-tron, but only 4 in the Taycan.
Yeah.
All right. So we're trying to plan for one where we all go check out the e-tron together. All right. We'll announce soon. It will be this month.
Okay.
All right. It will be this month. Live. Come. What's the next one? Come. Round 4.
Oh.
That is an Alfa Romeo. Yes. What is this abomination? Zagato. Oh, they're trying to make a new Zagato. Oh. Chia, really? Really, Chia? Let's vote LFA or Julia Zagato. Julia short wheelbase Zagato. I can't wait to vote already. Live? Wait, wow, got people vote. Wow, got people vote. Hey. Okay. Lexus LFA, double check. Okay, vote. Bias. Alpha SU Zagato engine. Let me see what's the engine. Should be the 2.9, right? Yeah, lor. 2.9 V6 turbo versus V10 NA. What a good comparison. No challenge. Chiang. This one landslide. Can we review the names of people who voted for? Sorry, Alfa Romeo. Sorry, yeah. So at best, just a Supra. Right? Not today. You know, Thana, some cars, right? They are expensive, and then you feel the genuine intention, like the LFA. Yes. Some cars are expensive because you know they're trying to.
Marketing.
They're just trying to whack you only, like wow, and then try to create some story over it, and it doesn't feel genuine from no matter from where you look at it. Like this Julia short wheelbase Zagato. Can you rotate the pictures again, Chiang? It just doesn't feel like they They have a clear idea on something they want to achieve. They just try to make something out of nothing and trying to scour for some historical correlation.
Imagine the
And,
brief to the designer. Designer,
yeah,
I want to make a Zagato. Please copy from the old Zagato. My inspiration, I want to sell. There's no purpose of building a car. Like you see, you talk
yeah,
earlier
yeah,
about,
yeah, yeah,
let's
yeah.
say even the Yaris lah, build with a purpose, build for a
Yes,
reason.
yes.
The reason
This one is just created just to charge people an obscene amount of money.
Yeah.
I believe. What's the price?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Let's see. Let's see what price they're asking. 200,000 US dollar. Right. And it's still a 2.9 V6 Julia engine. And see, even Chiang see the car, he also don't want to spell it correctly. He call it the Guilia.
Ilya.
I put him out, let him see his smile, you know. So it doesn't feel like a genuine thing. The Aston Zagato feels more genuine, you know, like they want to achieve something. This one is just, let's make it out of this world, different, you know. Nah. So we have 88 votes and 83% goes to the LFA. 17% people here have no taste. That's so bad. Yeah.
We're like Alpha
15 people.
Hey, but your feelers, the LFA has some pretty bad prototypes before they landed on this design. The previous prototype, the one that is quite ugly one, managed to go GT 500 rating some more. That one is pure ugly. That one is so ugly. If Chiang can find the Lexus LFA prototype design that even went to GT 500 racing one. That one black. So ugly. Yes, that's the one. The silver one. Wow, that one ugly. The top one, yeah, this one also. No, this one. The one on top left. Yucks. Black.
That is monumentally bad.
Yahweh. And they went GT 500 with this one, you know. Black. Ugly. This one is ugly. Yep. No. No, this one is already LFA. I remember they went GT 500 with the ugly one. If you are able to find it, there was a. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Chiang got round 5 or not today?
No, 4 right.
Oh, because you lazy. Why you mute? Yeah, why you mute?
4 rounds lor.
4 rounds. Why?
Huh? From 3 to 4.
4 is bad chichi. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us this round. We had a lot of fun. Thank you, Chiang. Thank you so much for preparing this. And yeah. Good night. Good night. So you have any car buying questions you want to ask us? You don't have to wait for Monday. You can also PM us on Horizon Facebook. All right, you can come to us, and anytime you all can also contact Thana, Krishnan, Con, or Thomas, and message them. And thank you so much. And tomorrow 10 o'clock we are going to Aston KL to molest a DBS Superleggera if you are keen, Thana. Okay. Molest. But in the showroom lah.
Yeah.
Oh, Ivan C asks, other than car buying, can I ask other matters as well? Can. You can ask Con which hand he used, left hand or right hand.
Why me? Or to wash car.
Why? What are you thinking? What are you thinking, Con?
I thought you said we have to hold the steering wheel. Of course,
Are you
both
thinking
hands,
about pipes and then pipes and squirting white stuff?
Yeah. So.
All right. And then you ask other people to wipe it.
There you go. Wipe it clean.
How's your the vacuum? How's the blow service?
What?
Does it blow hard? Your vacuum?
Oh, it blows super hard, bro. It blows nice and hard.
Just checking.
Okay. Tuning,
okay.
different cars, different price. So the best person to ask is Mike Yap, but because he's not here, you can actually go to Thana, Krishnan and Friends and PM Thana, because Thana actually also resells tuning for DNA tuning. All right, so you can go ask Thana. All right, so different car, different price. And good night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. Thank you so much, Thana. See you, Thana. See you.
Bye, guys.
Con.
See you.
Bye, Chiang. Hey, Chiang, do the eyebrow again. Eyebrow. Whoa. Look at his eyebrow.
Good night, guys.
Whoa.
Long hair.
Yeah, man. Good night.